12-year-old is recovering this afternoon after being injured by a firework. The story comes to us from the Casgram. It was just after noon Friday. Louisville Fire and Rescue volunteers called to a child injured by a firework on Minard Road. Crews were advised the patient had, quote, severe hand injury and was missing fingers. Medical helicopter was placed on standby. The patient was brought to an Omaha hospital.